hello! Ugh. Oh dear goodness. We're here. Am I a little close to the mic? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. My eyes are a little exhausted today for some reason. They're straining pretty hard, but it's fine. Thankfully, I don't have to do much reading or watching things today, so that's good at least. Might as well just keep my eyes closed for a while for the sections throughout this. Anyway, hello! It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. I left the stream title as like more like neutral because I wasn't exactly sure what to react to today until like an hour ago, and then I forgot to make a thumbnail, so I didn't forget, I was just too lazy to make a new thumbnail for this portion of the stream, so I was like, you know what, but now I changed it to reflect what exactly, or roughly exactly, we're gonna be getting to today. We are making our way. First of all, I hope everyone's doing well today. Oh dear god. Was that a voice crack? I don't know, probably. Probably. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well today, or having at least a decent day. Manifest your thumbnail with the power of your mind. I don't know, maybe I'll change it later. I always say that, but I never do. I always say, I'll change the thumbnail later, and I never do. But yeah. This week is probably gonna be a more chill week. I have nothing explicit planned. Maybe it'll be a lot of reacting stuff. Maybe it'll just be, you know, chill games. Hoyo or non-Hoyo. We'll see. Maybe something else comes up. We shall see. But anyway, let me go through real quick. Blaze, welcome in. Lenny, welcome in. Sunday. Wolvexes. Shackled. Hope you're all doing well today. We have a couple things lined up today. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be today. I said today like 3 times within these past 10 seconds. Anyway, number 1, we are making our way through the requests, the recommendations, with Next Online after checking out WooWa trailers, and well, EPs weren't part of the requests, but I did them anyway. Next on the list is going to be Undertale Yellow OSTs, suggested by Lenny. And Lenny, I did put, so the playlist I have, or I put together pretty much is every recommendation of yours, minus the one you said were spoilery. I did not include those. So we have like 24 tracks lined up, and I realized that a lot of them, some of them are like very short as well, like some of them are even less than a minute, so that's a thing. Have you gotten that dumb ad of Base 44? I have not gotten that. What is that? What is that? Should it have guns blazing? Does it? Yes, it does end at guns blazing. Revenge killed Hule with Fion for, I don't know, something like 11 or 12 digits after taunting and getting hit like 15 times. God damn. Dude, I've been trying to, I tried to clear MOC yesterday, like once or twice, and first half is one thing. First half is just incredibly annoying because of the fucking manta ray. That thing tanks damage like nothing else, and I don't have a DOT team. And I'm not gonna lie, like, how are you, like, is there a mechanic to Lygus that I'm not aware of in regards to his 5 fucking health bars? Like, is there something that, like, do I have to just read up on what he does? Because 5 health bars? Or is that just... Is that just a thing? The mechanic is use Finon? Essentially, yeah. But I can't, like... I kind of have to. He just has 5 health bars? Yeah, no, that is insane. That is insane. And people are saying, oh, this MOC is easy. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like, goddamn. I could clear it, somehow. Can I 3-star it? Abso-fucking-lutely not. It's still one big health bar. Yeah, but it feels like he has so much HP. Main thing as far as I'm concerned is spam summons and advances form changes. See, the thing about spam summons is I only have one character to use with Finon that has a summon. And that one character is RMC. And Men doesn't leave the field unless they die. And they don't die. So I just have to fucking beat his little minions, which also takes a little bit. A little bit. Every time he changes phases, he gains 50% vulnerability. Okay, that's the thing. Good to know. Good to know. Maybe use a crack team of a Naxa and Jiaochu on the first half, but it work. That's an idea. That's an idea. I mean, I only have E0, S0 Jiaochu, but that is an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out, like, it's the fucking manta ray. The manta rays are the most annoying because they just, like, they're fucking tanks. Their main damage comes through, like, the DOT. So, I don't know, maybe I'll go fucking... I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll try Break Boothill again, because Boothill does give, like, over 50k bleed damage when he breaks an enemy. But, god fucking damn. It's annoying. It is so annoying. Yeah, dude, Japard was easy. Japard is just fine. I also realized I need to pour myself some more water. When in doubt, use Boothill. Yeah, honestly, like, and see, that's the thing. I would use Boothill. I'm gonna have to, well, I can try. I'll have to use him with Bronya and Ron May then, probably. Because RMC is gonna be taken for the second half. And I don't have Fugue. So... I used my third Agora's team with Treeby and Hyacinth, who could work, I guess. See, here's the thing, Vexus. I have none of those units, except for an Axa. I don't have Thirda, I don't have Huahua, I don't have Hyacinth, I don't have Treeby. My only Amphoria's character, or my only 3.x characters are the men. Yeah, that's the issue. That is the issue with being a free-to-play man enjoyer, because the vast majority of them are DPSs. I have 3 women. I have Robin, or 3 limited women, 5-star women. Well, technically Zayla counts, but, you know, she's kind of like in between now, I guess. I have Robin, I have Topaz, and I have Ron May. Those are all the limited 5-star women that I have. So there's that. Japard nearly killed an Axa in one hit, but my fragile scholar stays standing with 37 HP, as he should. As he should. Yeah, no, like, god damn. I guess I could try, like... I guess I could try going... Break... Like, 2 enemies is fine, usually. Like, 2 enemies is still fine. So I could just go Boothill, Bronya, not Argenti, Aventurine, and Ron May. That's my usual team for him. Although, actually, Gallagher should be fine as well, because the Manta Rays don't do, like, a lot of damage. It's mainly Japard. But Gallagher should be fine. You pulled for a Topaz? Yep, pulled for her when she came out. I loved her design, liked her character. Nambi was adorable, or is adorable. What's Gallagher at? My Gallagher is leveled. He is at 70 out of 80, 75 out of 80, 80 out of 80, I don't know. But he is leveled, he is mostly built, so he is fine. I might have to give him some more break effect for a little bit of better healing, but... I can beat him with Saber, but the problem is that he kills my team, so I'll try again. Yeah. E6? I don't think I have him E6. Or actually, do I? Do I have him at E6? You know what? I can check right now. Real quick. I can check right now if I have him at E6. I'll just check right now. It takes like 5 seconds to open the game, so might as well. Okay, real quick. I need to, so there we go. Another week of late shift, another week of lurking. Hell yeah. Well, not hell yeah, but enjoy your lurks. Okay, let me, real quick. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. I'm not even gonna full screen this. I just want to, like, check. Oh my god, why is it lagging so hard? Take a look at Glitch Tail. I have not heard, or I might have heard of Glitch Tail, but I don't know anything about it. Maybe I'll put that, I can put that on the list. Let me check. What is my Gallagher at? I'm logging on to check my Gallagher, and then I'm logging off. I might have him at E6 or E5, maybe? I am not sure. A lot of the 4 stars I still don't have at like E6 because I don't pull that much. Nope. There we go. My Gallagher is E2. Right. I have an E5 Pela, an E6 Tingyu, and an E2 Yukong, which makes her a lot more annoying to use. I have, what 4 stars do I have at E6? I have an E6 Molza, an E6 Sampo. These are all E6. They're all E6. Okay, Gwen Ivan is E5. Misha is E1. Yeah, so... yeah. I used both Herders against Lygus, finished MOC with 5 rounds left. Good for you, Sven! Good for you! Check out the Kinnikuman Perfect Origin arc anime OST. Might put that on the list. You did say that Kinnikuman wasn't like bad, was like okay with copyright and stuff. Why not Sammy? Just curious. Sammy? Am I blanking? Only C6. Nope. E6. 4 stars I'm missing is Misha. Bro left the game and my account. Dude, for real. I'm pretty sure I got like... no, I got 1 Misha Eidolon, like, randomly in a poll. And the other, I think... I'm pretty sure I got my first Misha through, like, a free event 4 star. Oh god. What if I try a scuffed DOT team? But I don't have the units, that's the thing. My DOT units are Sampo and Jiaocho. Only the 1983 anime is copyrighted, I believe, because Toei and... yeah, and Toei is very copyright happy. Oh, wait, who said don't look like Glitch Tail? Oh, Lenny said, dude, I do not recommend Glitch Tail. Yeah, what if I just try to, like, lean hard into, like, DOT set? Like, I just slap on Sampo, fucking... Sampo, Jiaocho, and I don't fucking know. Not it's Sammy? No, it's Lenny. You could try it. I almost did it with Sampo, Jiaocho, Kafka, and Huohuo, but Kafka died like 3 times, so I quit. I mean, I don't have Kafka, so there's problem number 1. And I also don't have Huohuo, who apparently is, like, good for every DOT team. Watch me do, like, a fucking scuff run with, I don't know, Sampo, Pela, Jiaocho, and I don't fucking know, a healer. Or a sustain of some sort. Fucking Aventurine or whatever. But yeah, no. Might as well while I'm at it. This real quick. Bam. And we log back out. And real quick, I'm gonna go bam. Just to be safe. And there we go. Okay. What was that? Oh, that was Hoyo Play just opened. Mostly because the animation is very aged. I don't mind animation too much. I think it's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out in my own time then. I don't know. We'll see. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, do we get started? Do we get started after our national anthem finishes? Okay. Anyway. Did MOC yesterday? It was yesterday. Now Stygian Onslaught reset. I need to cleanse. Oh god. You are in hell. It's mostly the creator, but if you're interested, it's just a death of the author thing. Oh, I see. I see. Maybe I'll check it out in my own time, then. How's it going? I'm sorry, but I can't stay today. Have fun. Bye-bye, Adonis! And also, thank you for stopping by, and hope you're doing well today. Anyway. Let's get into peak. Yes, so, fun fact, or a little bit of, I guess, trivia about my Undertale history, which is, I have played Undertale. Well, I didn't play it at first. At first, I watched a Steam Train the Steam Train playthrough of Undertale. Then I played it for myself. So I know all the roots, and I know I know Undertale well enough. I know it well. I know that I've known that there's like fan games around, but I've never really looked much into them. I have no real clue what Undertale Yellow is even about. I am going to assume, because it's Undertale Yellow, that it might be Flowey centered around Flowey in some way, shape, or form, because that's the only yellow that comes to mind. But besides that, I know very little. And if anyone in chat wants to give like a basic premise, I don't mind that. And I have not heard like any of the like OSTs either. So there's that. I did hear, well, this one I listened to like the first 10 or 20 seconds, and that I thought was pretty interesting, but we'll get into that in a second. You're so wrong. Again, I have no idea. I have no idea. Did genocide twice on my phone and fought Sans while drunk the second time, and you did it? It's about the yellows. Oh, it's the yellow soul. Oh, interesting. Wouldn't say wrong, but it's close. Okay, okay, okay. So there's more to it. Interesting. Interesting. Well, anyway, let's go. Starting with the very first OST, Once Upon a Truthful Time. And I think I switched the audio track. Yes. Oh, it starts a little later. There we go. And this is where I at first thought it was the literature, because this literally is just like the main theme. At least the start of it. I'm assuming it's gonna change soon enough. Actually, it sounds a little different. It does sound a little different now. But still very similar. Oh, okay. Dude, Undertale OSTs, or you know that, like, I guess, like, is it like an 8-bit style? Is very nice. The single fade out. Okay, that was the I assume like the essentially the main theme first, the first one, whatever it is. Yeah, older Pokemon games as well. It is a very nice style of music. Next up is In Darkness. Ooh. Ooh, it's like a slowed down theme of the ruins. Sort of. Yeah, like a slowed down, like I guess like slightly twisted theme? Ooh, that's nice. Honestly, I kind of like the similarity, but it's like, you know, it leans on the original, but it gives it its own spin. Ooh. And I think I prefer this one over the original, honestly. Ooh. Okay. Happy genocide or something. Yeah, I prefer this over the original. It's a very pretty theme. Okay, this one's a longer one. Because it has like sort of a melancholy ring to it, if you know what I mean. The original was a lot happier. Or, you know, more like whimsical, more peppy, I guess, in a sense. This one has a different tone. Ooh. Ooh. As a dog mentioned. Heavy mention. Ooh, okay, we're getting to something a little more eerie, more unsettling. Yeah, I like this. That was a good one. I preferred this one over the this one. I definitely prefer over the OG. I like this the slowed down version of it, and then at like the end as well. Like that kind of like unsettling vibe. Well, settling in. Next up is the 10th one. Justice. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, guitar. Ooh, yes. Yes, I like this one already. This one's good. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, it's more comfy sounding, but also has that slight... I don't know if melancholy is the right word, but I think you know what I mean, you know? Like, it sounds a little bittersweet. And I like that. I think maybe it might be like it's just like the guitar and the melody of it. I think the guitar is kind of what brings it home. or guitar-ish sound. The way to get the song is pretty sad. Yeah, I figured. This is a good one. I think I might even prefer this over the second one. Is that just how it's gonna be? Just only up? Probably not, but the keyboard. Yeah, I know what you like. I always get like unsure of how to like naming sounds. You know, like I'm familiar with like the classic instruments, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, I don't know what to call them. But you know what I mean. Fever Pitch is the next one. It's a banger. Ooh, okay. We're starting with the more creepy vibes. This gives me like... Ooh. This gives me like... I don't know what it is. It gives me like spooky castle vibes. Definitely spooky vibes. Bum, 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 bum. I have been in the Berlin Wall. Heartfelt, welcome in. Ooh. Ooh, the little background, like. Yeah, the way it goes up and down. Bye-bye, Lenny. Hope you enjoy Forlorn. I probably will. Yeah, this one's good. Ooh, yeah. I'm not sure if I prefer it to Justice, but I mean, it's different, right? It's a different tone. But it's a good one. But yeah, speaking of Pokemon earlier, this kind of reminds me of like fighting a trainer that like primarily uses like ghost Pokemon or something, you know, that kind of like spooky vibe-ish. Like fighting a ghost trainer. It does give me those kind of vibes, you know? I forget which like ghost specialized trainers we have in Pokemon. It's been a hot minute. And I'm not too familiar with the older ones. And I forgot most of the modern ones. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. Yeah, this is a ghost gym leader. I like it. I like it. New Morty theme just dropped. Right, that was one. Next one. Oh, Forlorn is up next. Did they even have names? They did have names. Ooh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Monty, Marty, Morty. Yeah, this is definitely like a battle theme. Is Undertale Yellow like, is it a free game? Does it cost something? I am kind of curious to like play it at some point. And how long is it? It's free? How long is it roughly? Like assuming I take my time with it, I try to see everything there is to see. Ooh! Nice. 6 hours depending on the route, so there are multiple routes. What if I tried all of them? What if I just tried like completing? Yeah, Undertale Yellow is the game. An Undertale fan game. Also, Victor, welcome in. And, lol, I can't think of a name. Sorry. Welcome in as well. Lost the game, I guess. Goddamn. "12-ish hours for all routes." So for me, that would probably be like I'll give it 20, including like breaks and yappings. So honestly, that could we could play that game as like a, you know, a shorter series. That'd be like what, 6 to 7, 6-ish streams maybe. This one's a good one, but it is a bit repetitive, but if it's a battle theme that makes sense, it has to loop. Oh, whoa. Easy there. Not trying to relate everything I'm hearing to Pokemon since I've been replaying 2 of them lately. SMH, I'm imprisoned. I mean, hey, feel free. We'll get back to Pokemon Black soon. I promise. Maybe even this week. Maybe even this week. Maybe we'll get back to Pokemon Black this week. Maybe. Anyway, next one is Blizzard Approaching. I didn't like Forlorn as much because it was a little repetitive, but if I assume it's some sort of battle theme, so it makes sense for it to loop. And, you know, just like change little things here and there. But it is a good one still. Next up is Blizzard Approaching. Oh. Ooh, the bells. Oh, no. Yeah, I like the use of the bell there, and like the, what do you call it? It's like a tambourine. The jingle bells. Oh, there it is. Yep, there is the part that I'm familiar with. I like how they implemented that. Stop. Slow down there. If you just did the good and neutral routes, probably 9 hours, I guess. It gets wonky with measuring time when you take vengeance into account because it's super hard. Oh, okay. So is it essentially like pacifist neutral, although neutral is kind of just like pacifist without like a solid, like a pacifist that ends early, and genocide, and like vengeance is kind of like the genocide variant, I guess. Not like just by like difficulty, I assume. My emulated black run got Cobalion, is that how I pronounce it? Went through 6 quick balls for 80. Okay, sorry. I love how he chose the Kaya emote every time you type balls. 84 ultra balls and 8 timer balls, only for it to get caught in luxury ball. God damn. Sorry, that's really funny. But yeah, kind of like this makes me want to play Undertale Yellow. I forget like how much I actually like love Undertale, and also Deltarune, although I still need to get around to, you know, like finishing or getting caught up on it. Yeah, it's because I have the 7TV on, and 7TV converts some like words to emotes, and the word ball there for some reason I like. I didn't find this on my own. It was like I saw it like in other people's, like other streamers' chats, where the word balls would be converted to that Kaya emote. I think the same is true with like some other words. I'm pretty sure torture might be child if I turned that one on, or if I added that one. It is funny. Anyway, next up is Snowfall. Yep, there he is. Ooh. Ooh, heavy piano. Ooh, heavy piano? Ooh. So is this the, Yeah, I'm pretty sure was this the Snowden theme? Again, like this one more than the original because it's slower and more heavy, I guess. Gotcha, Vexus, thank you! Ooh. Ooh, Sorry, go back. Is that a violin coming in? Ooh, yes. Ooh, this might be my favorite. The Strings of Despair. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Is that like the really deep notes that like really whoa. Slow there. Easy there. Yeah, no, that one. Snowfall? I love Snowfall. I think so far my favorites are Justice and Snowfall, possibly. I think. What was Blizzard approaching again? Right, that was that one. Oh, okay. That's the battle theme, right, yeah. Justice and Snowfall so far my favorites. Up next is Birds of a Feather. Stick together. Yeah, this is... There's gonna be a lot of whiplashes in here. This is just fun. Block together, that's the one. This is a more, a very upbeat one in comparison. But it's cute. It's a, okay, easy. A very upbeat one, a very like, I guess adventurous one, you know? Maybe like, I don't know if this is like for a character or for a combination of characters or a certain situation, but definitely a very upbeat situation, or maybe even like a comedic one. Next is Mo Money. Mo Money? Oh. Okay. Okay. Vibes. Yeah, this gives more Sonic vibes. For sure. The little whoa in the background. Literally is the Sonic sound font? Oh. Either 3 and Knuckles or a CD type. I can see the track now before it punches me for speeding and sends me off into the spikes. That was a fun one. Just fun. Very, very Sonic. Next up is Protocol. This is a longer one. Okay. I'm always a fan of the piano. Again, back to the whole game gives me like, or a lot of it gives me like very like spooky vibes, you know? Like old school spooky kind of vibes. Yeah, kind of Castlevania-ish. I didn't want to say it because I don't actually know anything about Castlevania. Aside from like the aesthetic, I suppose, but it does give those vibes. I'm also always trying to see if I can like listen for if I can listen for like hints of OG OSTs. Yeah, I like this part. Yeah, this part I like the way it like I guess drops. Well, it's not a drop, but you know what I mean. Like this. And next up is Vigorous Terrain. I like that one. I think I'm assuming that's another battle theme. I think I like that one more than the previous ones. It's like Blizzard approaching, and I assume Forlord is also a battle theme. I like this one more though, I think. Next up is Vigorous Terrain. Ooh. Ooh. Immediate Gerudo Valley vibes. Just, it gives very deserty vibes. So immediately my first thought is Gerudo Valley. Which, by the way, like Gerudo Valley, one of my all-time favorite just Nintendo OSTs. In general. I love that OST so much. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Anyway, sorry, back to this one. Like, I would spend time playing like Ocarina of Time and just I would spend time. That was like when I was a kid, like one of the few OSTs I would just listen to in my free time. I would have my 3DS open, Ocarina of Time, and I would just stand there and listen to the OST. Yeah, I like this one as well. It gets bonus points for the, Ooh, yes. Bonus points for the Gerudo Valley nostalgia. Knew it. I knew it was gonna end there. I like that one. Yes. I like that one very much. Next up is Sandstorm approaching. Sorry. Assuming this is another battle theme? Yep. But this starts more with the... Actually, maybe the Blizzard one also had like the motifs, I guess, of the OG at first, and I just didn't hear them. Yeah, but I like that they use essentially the OG theme and just, you know, add on to it depending on like the terrain. I like that. Oh, that was it. Oh, we're going full Spanish. Que pasión? That's pasión? 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 I want to go French. Full on Spanish now. With what passion? I think probably. Oh, this is a very short one. Ooh. Ooh. A very short one, but it starts really well. It starts really good. Ooh, I feel like this is the kind of OST that I want to hear more of. That I want a longer version of. Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of OST that I want to keep going. Like that was it already. Like that was it. That was nothing. But it was still good. Next up is Danza. This one too, very short. And the same thing. The same thing. I want this is gonna end and I want it to keep going. Lenny, welcome back. Yeah, this like melody it has. I want that to keep going. God damn it! My monitor is bugging out. Yeah, see, because that was it. God damn it! But that was also good. And this one's just 15 seconds. This one feels like very, you know, very. I mean, this one's like 15 seconds, but even the 15 seconds ones are really good. God damn. Next up, we have Feisty, a bit of a longer one. Thank goodness. Boy howdy, the track. Yeah, this feels like kind of like a North Star. That feels like introducing a new character, you know? Like they come on screen, that thing plays, and then we switch over to either silence or another OST. That's what this reminds me of, you know? Like an introduction, like a short introduction jingle, basically. Alright, next up is Feisty. Fucking nailed it. I know my OST. I know the way this works. I know how this shit goes. I've played these games before. Ooh. Ooh, this is a vibe. It is North Star into Feisty. Yeah, makes sense. I'm also gonna just like take a wild guess and say that whoever is introduced with this OST, or I guess these two, is number one, probably a sheriff or cowboy of some sort, or, you know, somewhere in that range. And also, like, very over-the-top, quote, cool, you know? Like, cool, but, like, in the sort of cringy slash funny slash goofy way. That's gonna be my guess. Yeah, this is a vibe. Did I get it? Hell yeah! Ooh. You know why? I mean, oh, like this, like... This also gives me... a little bit, and that wasn't like the only reason I thought of this, but this is like this could be a Boot Hill theme. You know? This could be a Boot Hill theme. You actually just shot the guy that this relates to in the head. But yeah, this reminds me of like a Boot Hill theme with like a more like in a more casual setting. And obviously, Boot Hill is like more like he's not like the cringe type, but like he actually is just a cool guy. But you know, yeah, like add that silliness to it. But yeah, I want to try and see like if I can like guess the character. I feel like there probably have been like character OSTs here, but if there's a character OST from here on out, feel free to tell me. And, or maybe I'll just try to guess. Maybe I'll just try to guess. I'll start trying to guess more. Yeah, no, this is just like a vibe. Next up is Deal 'em Out. There were two in the snow detector. Okay, you know what? Now I gotta go back. Now I gotta go back and I actually want to see. Just to check. Okay, Fever Pitch was this one. Actually, I think this might be I assume, does it start with Blizzard Approaching? Or with Forlorn, maybe? Actually, no, Forlorn might be the first region still. It still sounds like the first region. Like the Ruins section. Does it start with Blizzard Approaching? In this tier list, at least? Because that's the battle theme. Okay, that's the battle theme. Snowfall, this one, because you weren't there earlier, this one so far I think is like in my top 3. I think this one's my top 3 so far, especially because like is this where the violin comes in? Is this the one where the violin comes in somewhere through? Or was that another one? Yeah. Yeah, this one I love. You switch them, or I think you might... Whatever it is, it's still good. It's still good. Let's see. I think I did say that Birds of a Feather seems like a character theme, a very, like, happy character. Like, very, like, adventurous, sort of. This seems like a kind of, maybe not quite comedic relief, but close. Just a very upbeat character. A little, maybe a little stupid. I don't know, that's just the vibe I'm getting. Maybe they're a little not the brightest, possibly, or enthusiastic. And is Mo Money the next one, maybe? Yeah, this one's just a vibe. Is this the next? Is Mo Money a character? Or have you heard of a papaya? So that is Birds of a Feather the theme for like this game's Papyrus, sort of ish. It did give me kind of the vibes. Mo is a character. This one gives me like, it kind of gives me a little bit of Metaton vibes, but just a little, not much. Oh my! But like very also upbeat, but more in the like, I guess like entertainer kind of way. You know what I mean? Like upbeat, but not in the a little dumb and dense way, but upbeat in the, you know, they still know their way around. And he's a salesman? Yeah. Yeah, I like the money, like this thing, like this is like very yeah, like as like salesman, like, you know, like this could be, I'm not gonna lie, under the right circumstances, this could be a Sandbell theme. Anyway, back to where were we? No Star Price to deal them out. I think deal them out is where we were, or did we hear this one? Did we hear this one? No, I think we didn't. Did we? No, I think we did. I forgot. Mo is a bit of a Sampo type of guy. Ooh, I'm gonna like him probably, aren't I? We did not. Yeah, this one is a little... This reminds me of another theme. This reminds me of some other OST, I think. Ooh, the piano! Okay. It's very, God, what's... or it might not be a specific OST, but just like that style of music. Yeah, it is the jazz style. I want to say Persona, but this is not Persona. This is not a P5 type of jazz. P5 is more like, I think there's a, what's it called, acid jazz? This is more like casino jazz, or you know... Yeah, like poker jazz, big band-ish. Yeah. Well, this kind of reminds me of like, I don't know why, this kind of reminds me of like some older like Disney movies. You know what I mean? This kind of like, for a second I thought Aristocats. That's what it kind of reminded me of. For like a little bit, just the vibes. Like this is the kind of music you would hear in like older Disney movies. This is the kind of music you would hear in older like Disney movies. You know, where they like all chime in, they all start singing. It also wait, I know. It kind of gives me Donkey Kong vibes, like the newer Donkey Kongs. Like, well, not newer. Like, or I guess like the 3D Donkey Kong vibes. That's what it is. That's what it is. This reminds me of like DK Island, like the DK Island. Is that what it's called? Donkey Kong Island? Because that's the only one I've played. Yeah, no, that's what it is, and that's it. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Next up is Showdown. Oh. Country, that's the one. I was like, is it island? No, you were on an island. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I could not remember the name of it. Yeah, DK Country, but not island. Ooh. Is this a boss theme? This gives boss theme vibes. It is a boss theme? Yeah. I like this little section, this, you know, kind of like descending. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like there's almost like a hint of the OG battle theme. But just a hint. Or maybe not? Okay, we go back up. Oh, okay. Switching it up a little. Yeah, no, you know what? You know what the funny thing is? When listening for it for a second time, I realized it didn't remind me of the Undertale battle theme, it reminded me of a Pokemon battle theme. So, not quite. Like, yes, but also no. Wrong battle theme. Because the notes reminded me a little bit of, like, a Pokemon battle theme. I don't remember which one, though. Maybe even black, I don't know. Anyway. Pokemon Strikes Again. Yeah, a lot of these, like, even just like the regular battle theme for Undertale could easily just be a Pokemon battle theme. Literally. Okay, we're almost done. Wow, this went by quick. Next one is Enter Axis, and I'm gonna assume that Axis is a character. Ooh, very... Ooh, very heavy on the... Ooh, okay, wait. Kind of like, I don't want to say pompous. Maybe a little pompous, but like, what would you call that? I'm trying to find my adjectives here. Like kind of big shot vibes. Yeah, confident sorta. But like not in the like overconfident way, not in the overconfident way, like earned confidence, possibly. Like they're confident, but not necessarily undeserved. Hey, listen, I don't even know what reference I just made, but apparently I made one. Next is Heatwave. Okay, so this is gonna be the like volcano area, or was it volcano or like the hot area? And we're on with our okay. Wait, actually that was all. That was all. Yeah, this character gives you like vibes of like confident personality, perhaps, but not. Maybe a little cocky, but not entirely undeserved. Yes, Meltdown is oh yeah, Meltdown for some reason is lower. I assume I would. You know what? We'll listen to Meltdown first. Apparently, I forgot to like sort it properly. Because I at first I searched for these a bit randomly before I realized that they were all numbered, and then I reorganized them, and apparently I forgot Meltdown, or it just didn't register, because sometimes like when you try to reorganize a tier list on YouTube, it gets like very weird and like just doesn't register sometimes. We're gonna listen to Meltdown. We're gonna go to Meltdown. And then we're gonna continue. This screams second phase boss theme. Like the ramp up to the boss theme. Oh, it's Delta in Chapter 2? Oh. I forgot then. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you know that's where it's at! You know I love my guitars! But actually, this sounds like either a second phase boss theme or like the in between. You know, like you finish phase 1 and there's like a cutscene between where, you know, basically like the intermission, the prep for the next phase. That's also what it feels like. Would you like to know what it actually is? Hit me. Shoot. This also gives whoops. Okay, before I read, this also my three guesses were second phase boss theme, like the intermission, like the transition, I guess, from one phase to the next, or like this is like a finale of sorts, you know, like the end of an arc, or like approaching the climax of an arc, you know, not necessarily as like a fight scene, but just like an important cutscene. That was my third guess. That's just the area theme? Well, goddamn! The snowfall, the vigorous tread. God damn! That is a banger! Also, I'm sorry, Mania. First of all, welcome in. Second of all, do you not know Undertale? Is that a joke, or do you really not know? And yeah, this does not have all. This has the tracks that Lenny recommended to me. If there's any tracks that aren't in this playlist, I'm probably gonna make this a video as well. If there's any that aren't in this playlist that you think I should check out as well, then let me know. Save it for after the stream, then put it in the comments, and I'll write it down then. I'm kidding. Yeah, good. Just kidding. But I would have been surprised. Yeah, no, just for an area theme. The area themes are good in this one. I guess, yeah, like now I can hear it. But for like this could easily be like a battle theme, or this could easily fit anywhere else, like a more epic scenario as well. Okay, that was Meltdown. Yeah, dude, they went hard on this. They went hard on this. Honestly, like at this point, I did ask earlier how long Undertale Yellow like a playthrough roughly is, and you know what? We might. Well, it'll take like not before. Okay, so here's the thing, because I am going on vacation next month. So we wouldn't be starting before October, but as soon as I return, which will be like mid to end October, then we might start an Undertale Yellow playthrough. You know, as a little short series. Probably. Because next week I'm gonna be busy with HSR, obviously, and then the week after I only have like 2 streams, maybe 1 or 2 streams, and then it's vacation time. But yeah. Let's see. Next, we left with. Did we listen to? I think I didn't listen to Heatwave Project. Or did I? Doesn't matter. We're gonna do it again. I did say before that I played Undertale, but stopped with the Sans part because it's Sans, and the more I endure, the less I care. Right. I think I vaguely recall that. That's fair. That was not supposed to be there? Okay, then we're not gonna listen to it. Then we're not gonna listen. I feel like I saw you include it. Oh, I think you said, like, stop. You might have said stop after You Gotta Be Kidding, or I read after You Gotta Be Kidding, but, it's fine. Then we're just not gonna listen to this one. Then we have 2 left. Ooh, okay, so this one has, like, a more... This one seems like it goes a little harder on the instrumentals. Like with the guitar in the background, but for some reason, I think it's because this one leans more heavily on the... Oh, okay, I see. This one sounds like it leans more heavily into like, or leans more heavily on the OG theme than the others. Stop. It might be, I don't know. I would have to compare the 3 directly. But this might be my least favorite. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, Yellow is a fan game. It is a fan game. Let's see. We have... Okay, in that case, we only have a 10th level Lockdown and Guns Blazing left. Oops. Okay. Okay. This does sound like another battle theme. Or actually, this could... What's it called? Temple Lockdown. Or... Wait, actually... It is another battle theme. Okay, yeah. Ooh! Okay. I think it would be cool if eventually we had like Undertale, but every color. I think that would be cool. But that would require making like 5 other games. I do wonder why yellow in particular, you know? Why not blue? Or purple? Or orange? Okay, this one we're not gonna listen to. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Nothing special in my opinion. Or it was good, but you know, it didn't like stick out as much to me. There were people working on Undertale Orange, but it wasn't related to yellow. Interesting. Okay, and the last one is Guns Blazing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This game was in development for 7 years, goddamn. Oh, with a little break. This sounds like another battle theme as well. The guitar coming in here and there, really good. Ooh, yes. Woo! Okay. I overestimated your liking of battle themes. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I still like these themes. Generally, I mean, to be fair, like some of these area themes I expected to be battle themes. I still enjoy these soundtracks, definitely. Personally, I'm a sucker for the emotional ones, and for me, it's the emotion and the drama and the rock. Like those are like my pillars of music is drama, emotion / sadness, and rock. But this one's still really good. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And I do think that was a good choice, because if I'm gonna play the game, I think it's good if I hear those themes for the first time while playing the game, you know? I think that'll make him hit harder. Oh, and that's it. Stop. I'm not, no, stop. That was a cute bat, though. Thing. Anyway. Never expected Undertale Yellow to come out this soon. Feels like only yesterday I was seeing the betas and demos for it. God damn. But yeah, that was it. That was it. And that was really good. That was fun. Sorry for the spoil. It's fine. It happens. I feel like I've probably seen like some like sprites or names here and there, but I've already forgotten them again. Because, you know, I have no context with them. But yeah, I think my favorites still are I like Justice still. Snowfall for sure. Vigorous Terrain. I do think, was it Feisty? Yeah, Feisty is just kind of a vibe. Showdown as well. They're all good. They're all good. They're all really good. Yes. But yeah, that was that, and that is one request I can cross off the list. We have more lined up. As you can see above, we have anime stuff lined up because it's been a while. And, you know, with me now entering my anime era, I figure I may as well do more of these because they're always fun. You know, the quizzes and other videos But yeah, thank you for the recommendations, Lenny. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That was really good. That was good. I'll probably make this a video. I'll probably make this a video. Yeah. Just finished Ass and then Attorney, and you guys should have seen it. It's not canon by any means, but it adds a lot of details for each character because it's a what if story. Ooh, that sounds good actually. Being in development for as long as Silk Song does that to you. Yeah, same side. It's like I love Undertale. I've always loved Undertale, but you know, like when you don't really like talk about or when you finish a game and you don't engage with it as much anymore, you kind of start to like, you know, you still love it, but those emotions kind of, you know, settle down over time. But this like reminds me of just like how much I really love Undertale. Like the cast, the characters, and like how into it I was back in the day. And I am really excited to eventually start Undertale Yellow once I get back from my vacation. Yeah. What's your taste for anime? Curious to see what I could recommend. Is there anything that, you know what? We're gonna get into the anime talk. We're gonna get into after I take a small break because it has been 1.5 hours already. So we're gonna take a 10-ish minute break, and then we're gonna talk about anime and do anime things. I'll keep recommending people Golden Time. I seen Golden Time and then I dropped it because it wasn't really my thing. But from what I remember, it's a good show. It's a good show. I want to try the Stellar Blade soundtrack. If you have any specific tracks you want me to listen to, put them literally anywhere. Like in the comments of a Discord, like in the comments of a stream or a post or something. Fucking wherever. Maybe I should do like a. Or like if you like or like after this stream, like any like React streams I do, put your requests in the comments. That way they don't get lost, and I'll remember them. I can, like, they don't get lost in like this chat or something, and I'll remember to put them on a list. So this either in this stream or any of the previous reaction streams I've done, just put them in there. I might recommend something stupid. Hey, you know what? Why not? Anyway, short break and then more anime talk. And then, Victor, I will also answer your question. I will also answer your question after the break. Because, it's a big one. But yeah. Alright, we're back. Nope. Whoops. 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 What are we... What? Kofi, what are you doing? Hold on. What are we doing here? Kofi, what are we doing here? Refresh? Okay, there we go. And it's back. Okay. Excuse me. I had a toast, and now I have stuff stuck between my teeth, as I do. As one does. It wants your help with this traffic jam? Well, it's not getting any. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, before we get into the other stuff, finally finished MLC 12, the absolute tricks and perfect play I had to do. God damn, but hey, you did it! Okay, anime, well, actually, before the anime stuff, Victor, I'm gonna get to your question in a second if you're still here. And if not, I'm still gonna get to it. Y'all pray for me. I said it earlier, I'm going on vacation in, about 2 weeks. I'm gonna visit my girlfriend in about 2.5 weeks. And my grandparents have gotten sick. They're both currently sick. I'm just probably like a cold or something. But pray that I don't. And if I do, that I'll be good to go by October. Early October. And hey, that's the good thing. That's the advantage of living one floor higher, which is that I stay in my room for a lot of the time, so I don't have to breathe their air for most of the day. So that's an advantage. My room and their bedroom is pretty much as far away from each other as possible, so that's good. But I do still have to go to the kitchen and bathroom, obviously, but oh well. Oh god. Now, anime stuff. Victor, to answer your question, if you're still here. If not, then I'm gonna answer it anyway. My taste in anime is pretty much the same as my taste in any fictional media. I am a character-focused person. I'm a slice of life type. I guess it might be better if I give examples of my favorite anime, or anime that I really enjoyed. I love Windbreaker. I love the sports anime in general. Kuroko no Basket, Haikyuu, Free, for other reasons as well. Fucking Fairy Tail, Black Clover. I like stories that are number one that have well written and well developed characters that give even the side cast time to shine. And I like anime that have a balance. I don't like, or to me personally, I like a solid mix of comedy and drama, I guess. I am not very interested in shows or even games that are too dark and that have very little, comedic relief and breaks. But I'm also not very interested in the pure comedy type shows, like Psyche K or something. Those are also not my thing. Where do we request things? Literally, you can. Are the comments of streams turned on when the stream is still going? But otherwise, you can literally just put it you could DM me on Discord. You could put it in the comments of any reaction stream I've done. Okay, Danch Kokosei is the exception. That is the one comedy anime that I freaking love. That is the one that I love. That is the one. I tried watching more comedy anime back in the day. That is the one that actually made me laugh. I remember it being so good. Mashal? Never watched it. don't know if it'd be my thing, but... You're describing Kinnikuman post-second kaiju extermination? Hey, maybe one day I'll get around to it. Maybe I'll check it out, but... Maybe I'll check it out, I'll upload a reaction or something, or I'll make it like a Patreon exclusive, but no guarantee that I'll like continue, you know, no guarantee that I'll like watch it all, but I'll at least try. Its ED or OP is nowhere on streaming, really? What was the... I feel like I remember the Danchi Kokosei opening. Is it the fucking, the... Was that the one? Black Clover is good. I haven't caught up to the manga in a while. I stopped after, I stopped reading shortly after... I guess, spoiler alert for the next 5 to 10 seconds. I will stop when I... You're safe when I start following my head around like this. I stopped after, Jack got donutted. Around there is when I stopped. Because I know I read that part. I know for sure I read that part, and that one upset me. Somewhere around there. Maybe I read a couple chapters after, but yeah. And that is the spoiler part. If it's a mix, I have a few ideas of things to offer, and talking about shows I've seen recently. To Be Hero X should fill that balance. I at least recommend checking the 6-minute concept. I have heard of To Be Hero X. I have heard of it. I have heard it's very good. I am actually curious and checking it out. Everything got crazier after that. Wonderful. Yeah, it is probably a shot to like watch in my own time. By the way, you know, like since I'm like, I do want to make this very clear because I am now also like branching out to like anime reactions, and this should be a given, but I'm just gonna say it again just in case. Don't do what I do. If you actually want to like turn content creation into any like kind of career or full-time thing, don't do what I do. At least not early on. I just try things out. I just experiment. I am just all over the place because I can afford to be. This is not going to be a full-time thing for me. I'm fine with like slow growth and, you know, like not exploding. But if you want to like do this seriously, do it as a full-time thing, don't do what I do. Settle on a niche first and then maybe expand over time. I would suggest don't do what I do and just like dip your hand into everything. But, yeah. I did hear they announced the new season 4 Black Clover. Yes, yes, yes. That as well. I mean, yeah, like, you can make do with niche anime, but even then, growth is gonna be a lot slower. Because you're gonna attract, like, the more niche fandoms. And I am not a person to follow trends. My first reaction is gonna be Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. I want to check out like another seasonal anime. There's like a seasonal like shoujo anime. The one about the I think what's it called? Something fragrant flower. The one about the boys and girls school. Bean, welcome in. How you doing? I want to check out Lord of Mysteries, like more niche stuff because that's what I'm interested in. But yeah. Hello, redheaded sibling. That one's good. I've heard, dude, it looks so cute. Yes, being that one. It looks so, I saw the trailer only, but it looks so cute. And honestly, like, Nova also welcome in. I like slice of life, and I do, occasionally I do like, you know, the fun, wholesome shoujo stuff, you know, just like the basic romance stuff. Like, I'm not expecting a crazy plot, but every now and then, you know, just like the fluff. You just want the fluff and like the typical high school romance drama that comes along with it, you know. Every now and then, you want that. I've rewatched Fairy Tail multiple times, but 100 Request never did. Same. I've rewatched Fairy Tail multiple times. I fucking love it. I have not watched, well, this is my first time watching 100 Years Quest. I just never got around to it. I don't like Fairy Tail plot armor. I mean, to be fair, every big shonen has plot armor. It's just that Fairy Tail integrates it into the setting. That makes it more noticeable. But every big anime has plot armor. One Piece has it. Naruto has it. And it's, you know, a sequel and whatnot. They all do. you just both, like, one of you appears and they summon the other. Best high school drama is Dandan. I think Dandan's a little too weird for me, but I heard it's very good. Anyway, we have we're not gonna get through all 3 things today, I think. I just saw these and thought they were fun, which is, a classic, you know, elimination thing. Save 3 openings, delete 3 openings. Say one anime that includes both categories. So basically you get 2 genres and you have to say an anime that fits both. And it's just a quiz. We're probably gonna start with these 2. One of these 2. I don't know which one yet. This one's shorter, so probably with this one. Yeah, no, Alex, I do agree. I do agree. As much as I love Makarov, I feel like they... You know, like, if you know, you know, like, there is one scene like, in the final arc of Fairy Tail that... I think the arc itself, for the most part, is fine, but I think there is one particular scene where they could have killed him off, and it would have made a big impact. Like, it was the end of the season, or the end of the show, and I feel like there was one point where they could have killed Makarov, and I would have been fine with it. I would have been sad, but I would have been fine with it. Dandadan got too weird, only like 1 or 2 episodes. Everything else is just classic anime weirdness. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. God. Kinnikuman Nisei is better than Boruto in terms of being a sequel. I have not watched either, so I cannot make a judgment on that. The only reasonable revive was the Tenro Island, where Acnologia wiped them. After that, it became like soap opera. I mean, even after that, I think it was fine. I think it's mostly like the final arc. I think the final arc, or the final like arcs maybe, was where not even like, see, the thing is, like, I don't really care about character deaths, but they could have done other things that left lasting consequences, you know? It's not always about deaths. It's just about consequences. Like, make a character like permanently like disabled or injured in some way. They could have worked more with that. They could have done more with that. But I still love Fairy Tail. I still love it. It's still one of my all-time favorite anime because, like, despite everything, the character writing in Fairy Tail is so good. I still freaking love it. I want to do a you can only save 1 for every popular anime opening for every year. Every year? There probably is some. Somewhere. Final 50 episodes. Sacrifices equals make better anime, in my opinion. I disagree to an it depends. It depends. It also depends on, like, you know... Sacrifices in general, yes. Sacrifices doesn't always mean death. Sacrifices don't always mean death. Like, to me, sacrifices can also include, like... I mean, to take the example of HSR, you know? Like an HSR, you know? Instead of killing characters, which they probably won't do, just, you know... do what they did with Fugue, where she's alive, but she's forever gonna have, like, chronic pains. What they did with Jiaoqiu. He is fully, officially, legally blind. Things like that. Whenever I hear character death in anime, my brain zeroes into either Deadman Wonderland or Guns. And the boat. That one episode where there's an apocalypse and everyone looks like some weird looking dude. The virus. Oh my god, the Ichiya episode. That one was so cursed. That episode, so cursed. I know exactly which one you mean. It is a filler episode. It is kind of funny, but also very, disturbing. Why must you remind me of Jojo's fate on this holy Wednesday morning? Sorry, it's evening for me. Almost. I got the exact thought with only the word boat. Only like 3 characters perma-die in Kinnikuman, and that's like the only thing that bugs me. I mean, in Fairy Tail, we don't really have like perma-deaths, except for like villains. Some villains are dead. We do have a notable character death like in episode 30-ish with I guess spoiler alert, Simon. That's one. And then later on, you know, there are characters that have to like make sacrifices, or characters that aren't part of the main cast, but they do matter. Ignia, that's the characters I'm thinking. I don't want to mention names to avoid like spoilers, just in case. But there are characters that either die or, you know, have made like heavy sacrifices. Lucy technically died. When did Lucy die? Am I forgetting something? I'm forgetting something. Oh god. Mania, no. I did not watch that episode, but I heard it's it is an it's a video. It is certainly a video of all time. Future Lu you know what? Fair. Fairy Tail best girl, Levy. I don't even need to it's Levy. It's Levy. It's Levy. I do prefer Lucy over Urza. I will say. I do like Lucy more than Urza. But it's Levy. It is no doubt Levy. Watched it was ass. Comment section is goated though. Yeah, it's made its shit and they didn't talk about Kinnikuman. Yeah, no, I like the video is it's certainly a video. I have not watched it, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Me over here with Juvia. Honestly, that is so base. I think, okay, if I had to name my top 3, if I had to name my top 3 female characters, because I'm not gonna lie, like say what you want about Fairy Tail, but they know how to write their women. Like they like, or just their characters in general. Like Machima knows how to write his characters for the vast majority. I love Levy, and I think part of that comes because I'm a Gajevi fan. That was my main ship, still is it's one of my all-time favorite ships. So I think that just comes along with it. Like, I love both of them separately and together. Levy, let me think. Because I don't want to like forget about like the main, like the side, because like there's side characters that I feel like that I love too, but I might just forget. I'm gonna say Lucy. I do love Lucy. Oh, Kana. Oh my god, I forgot Kana. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say Levy, Kana, and Lucy. Why not? Those 3, sure. Bye-bye, Lenny! Thank you for being here anyway. I like Urza, how she brought everyone together and had to step up. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, no. With an L. With an L. Not that one. I do love Juvia. I love all of them. Honestly, like, I love all of them. I at least like all of them. I have to do my nosy research now. You go do that. I did my 2-second research and got smacked with controversy. I'm running now. Do we start with a video? I wanted to wait Wildfire out earlier. But do we start? Do we start Say one anime that includes both categories. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I mean, I guess I can just, like, leave for the... Nah, I'll leave the video music on. 45 episode, baby. Okay, dude. Episode 45. Yeah, I think it is 45. Listen, you know what? Like, you remember that episode because of Mira Jane. I remember that episode because of Freed, and he's my favorite character. Like, he's one of my favorite male characters. Either way, good fucking episode. Or set of episodes. Fantasy Afterlife. Would Death Parade count? Would Death Parade count? It's kind of fantasy. I'm also not gonna look at chat while I do these. Obviously, I'm not looking at chat while I do this. I would count Death Parade as fantasy. What else would there be? Maybe Afterlife. I feel like there's one more that, like, is in the back of my brain, but I can't think of it right now. Afterlife fantasy. Is the word afterlife the strip after that combination? Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Death Parade because it's the only one that I recall. Angel Beats could be one. True, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I see Death Parade as contemporary. Yeah. The fantasy aspect I was kind of like meh on. Angel Beats is a good one. ReZero. No, Isekai is not afterlife. Isekai is being reborn in another world. It is not the afterlife. I'm not counting that. That's why. But apparently they do. Apparently they count isekais. Or, well, actually, wait, are those isekais? I'm not, is that the slime one? Ragnarok, I think, might be afterlife. This one, I don't know anything about. This one, I'm also not sure. I've not watched any of these three. That's the slime one? Yeah. Comedy and Gyaru. My Dress Up Darling, I think. I'm a little iffy on the definition of Gyaru here, but I think that would count. Yeah, hell yeah. Dandaran, Nagatoro-san, and My Dress Up Darling. Goddamn. Being born to another world sounds like afterlife to me. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't count that because you're not in the afterlife. You are being reborn into another, another world. Like basically another universe. You're not being reborn into like the afterlife, the land of the dead. What was that one? It's wait. Yeah, the three that they listed were these ones. Does Uzaki-chan count as Gyaru? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, I guess yeah, those will count too. Mecha and anti-hero. Code Geass? I would consider Lelouch to be an anti-hero. From what I've seen. I've only seen the first season, or like part of the... No, I've finished the first season. But I would consider Code Geass, yeah. Guilty Crown and Trapped in a Dating Sim. I don't think I know that one. Or have I seen... Maybe I've seen like some characters, but... Yeah, that one I don't know. Guilty Crown I have never watched. I didn't know it was like about... I didn't know the protagonist was like somewhat of an anti-hero. Zero... Darling in the Franxx? Maybe? Actually, yeah, maybe that one will count too. Mystery historical. Oh, I should know though. I've watched a couple of historical. Oh, Apothecary Diaries. Easy, Apothecary Diaries. How's Gundam not on this list? I don't know. Also, which Gundam? There's like 50. But yeah, Hellsing is also a good one. I would say Apothecary Diaries. Moriarty the Patriot, true. Oh yeah, I guess Bakano would count as a historical, right? Because it's like right. I don't know what period Bakano was set in exactly, but yeah, I guess that would count. Hell's Paradise? Yeah, I think that would count too. Dude, maybe I need to make a list of anime that I want to react to, because this is one of them that I have not yet watched, and I need to. Romance and swordplay. I mean, my first thought is Sword Art Online. First thought, I'm like crossing off the, like, I'm crossing off like the ones that first come to mind, and a lot of these are the basic bitch answers. I do want to see if I can get them like more niche ones as well. No, I didn't watch more. I didn't watch it. I wanted to. I've been wanting to. Are they gonna include animes that were games first? Possibly? Like anime adaptations? Background was 1920, I think. Ah. Did you know that or did you realize we're already in the 20s again? Now when you say the 20s, you're gonna have to specify which 20s. Anyway. Oh yeah, Danmachi is one, Date Alive, and SAO. Yeah. Yeah. Ecchi and video games. What's that one called? Is the what's it called? Is it called The World Only God Knows? Is that one an ecchi? With the, I know it, I'm pretty sure it's a harem, so I would assume it's also an ecchi. And I think there's something with video games there. Also, this could literally be like any hentai, like half of all hentais as well. Or I'm sorry, animes. Video games ecchi, video games ecchi, video games ecchi. What's it called? Axel World? Excel World? I don't even know how it's pronounced. Is that another one, maybe? I feel like I remember something about that. I guess No Game No Life actually counts. No Game No Life counts too, actually. A lot less than you think? Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I mean, there's a lot that fit that category. Iramanga Sensei, No Game No Life, and Usaki-chan. Didn't know about that one. I forgot that one existed. That one ain't shit. I never watched it. I vaguely remember there being something about video games or games. Shangri-La is not an ecchi. Action and female protagonist. Akatsuki no Yona. That one has action. Otherwise, let's see, what else do we have? I mean, technically you could count Fairy Tail, because technically Lucy is the protagonist. Or at least she is, like, she is a narrator. So, she could count, that one could count. Otherwise, yeah, Akayona is one. Yeah, I'll stick with those two. Kill la Kill Blood Plus 2. Kill la Kill, Akame ga Kill, and Licorice Recoil. I've heard that one's good as well. I've heard this one's good as well. Yeah, those ones to be expected. Bloodsea, Claymore, yeah, true. Let's see. Music and kudere. I mean, I know music ones, but music and kudere? I mean, just like any character? Like any part of the main cast? The main character? This one's a little vague. It just says includes both categories. I mean, I guess, could you count some of the characters in Ave Musica as kudere? Like one or two of them? Maybe? They would loosely fit the definition? Otherwise, Why am I thinking Little Busters? Little Busters is not a music anime. I feel like they're targeting like one specific one that I just can't think of right now. Fuck it, I'll go Ave Musica. Okay, do those have kudeta characters? Kudeta, I think, is the, given? I mean, I guess, would you count Mafuyu as... Okay, hold on. Kudeta definition. Would you count Mafuyu as a kudeta? Assuming they mean Mafuyu? Nana, sure. Show by rock if they let Shu live his truth. True. Like, let me, who initially acts cold, expressionless, and indifferent to hide their loving feelings but becomes cute, lovey-dovey. No, that is... No. No, given does not fit that. Like, where does that fit given? No. Yeah, there is no kudeta in given. For sure not. I don't know about Bocchi. I don't know about Vivi? I'm not sure about that one either. I feel like the kudeta, like, many of the, like, data types are, like, very aged, you know? Like, nowadays, you don't find a lot of those characters anymore, I think. At least not with that exact definition, because I feel like they've kind of gone, like, you know, people don't really vibe with those characters anymore. Yeah, kind of cringe. Like, those characters were around a lot, like, back then, but nowadays people kind of don't want or, like, don't really care much for those anymore, at least not with the, like, the exact definition. Yeah, Given has no kudetas. I know my BL. Yeah, no, this one, no. I feel like this person just didn't really know what, like, kudeta meant. Sci-fi survival. I should know this. I should know this. I'm gonna say Gundam because I feel like Gundam could be one of those. I don't know, maybe Darling in the Franxx. I mean, technically mecha is also sci-fi, so in a way, yeah. Sci-fi and survival. I feel like there's better examples that just don't spring. See, I know a lot of anime, but it's been like trying to think of some like right now off the top of my head. Fuck it, I'm gonna say Gundam or Darling in the Franxx or whatever. Guns maybe true. I think guns would fit. Maybe. Darling in the Franxx, yeah. 86 and Dr. Stone, really? Oh. Drama and Witch. Technically, this is an OVA, so it could be counted as an anime. I am pretty sure the English title would just be something like Chocolate Witch or something, which is originally a manga series that I have, and that actually I think is really cool and really good. And it has one OVA, so you could technically count that, but it's not gonna be on this list. So because it's not on this list, I'm gonna have to think of something else, or I'm gonna try to think of something else. Drama and Witch is the what's it called? Isn't there an anime, or I think it's now an anime, like the Witch Atelier or something? Or is that just a manga for now? There's also another witch anime that came out recently that I forgot the name of. Madoka Magica, technically. Shining, yes, you did unfortunately miss the Undertale Yellow OSTs. Madoka, ReZero, Spirit Away. You know what? I'm counting my Chocolate Witch one because technically, Horror School, another. That's horror and school. Like if you don't, like if your first thought isn't another, Fucking what the hell else? I guess Corpse Party is another one. I guess you could count Higurashi. They are in a school. So I guess you could count Higurashi as well. Yeah, but yeah, another. I never watched Shinsekai Yori actually. Danganronpa, yeah. Psychological and act. You can tell that like with some of these, they're definitely targeting a specific anime. Like, what do you mean this isn't supposed to be like just Oshinoko? Like literally Oshinoko. First thought. Perfect Blue and Beastars. Interesting. Sports and parody. I don't know, Psyche K? Does Psyche K have sports stuff in it? Sports parody? Or a parody on sports? I don't know, I'm gonna say Psyche K because I'm sure it has sports in it or something. I mean, technically it's like high school and there's like some sports in it, so I'm gonna say Sket Dance. None of you are gonna know Sket Dance, probably, but my god. Keijo. Is Keijo are these parodies? Are any of these parodies? Are these not just like silly sports that like would these be considered parodies? The dumbbell one is? Okay. I don't know about Keijo and Girls on Panza. Huh. I mean, like, silly and goofy does not, or like, exaggerated does not equal parody. Yeah. Man, you know Sket Dance? You should watch it on like the laptop guy. Oh, Switch? Dude, I fucking love Switch. I fucking love Sket Dance, dude. Sket Dance is basically like a shorter high school version of Gintama, where it's mostly comedy, but every now and then they just fucking come in and hit you with a fucking truck and just devastate you. Thriller work. Death Note. Death Note, I guess. I'm gonna go Death Note. Psychopaths, maybe? Or none of those. Odd Taxi, Kaiji, and Great Pretender. Okay. Huh. Travel Medieval. Is Freerun medieval? Is Freerun medieval? Medieval. Okay, that's a specific time. Is Spice and no? I think Spice and Wolf is not medieval. Is it? I don't think it is. I think it's a little later. I think it's not medieval. Medieval is like up until I'm pretty sure like 11 or 1200 ish. Vinland Saga? Is that medieval? I mean, I guess if it's Vikings, it fits in that range. Distinctly remember that one episode. Oh, Spice and Wolf. Okay, these apparently do count? Question mark? Ranking of things I can see. That one episode from Sket Dance with where the leader gets invisible and he rushes to the nearest closet as he slowly gets more and more. I feel like I vaguely remember that episode. Isekai Family Life. What's that one about? I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind. What's that one about the guy that gets reborn as a princess? The father that gets reborn as a princess. I actually do want to watch that anime. It seems low-key fun. I'm also gonna say SAO. You know what? I'll give it that. The Devil's a Part-Timer Yes, you could count that. Yes. Yes. Mushoku Tensei, I wasn't sure about that because I don't know if there's any like family stuff in there, like real family stuff. Hinamatsuri, I don't think I know. Unless that is the one. No, I don't think that is. I don't think so. Part-timers are crazy graph. I mean, to be fair, number one, it's found family, and number two, later on, they do adopt a child. So I'll give it that. At first, it's more like found family, and it's dumber and mother, and the sane women. But then later on, they do adopt a little child. So I'll count that. I'll give him that. It's very vague, but I'll give him that. Gore and urban fantasy. Gore and urban fantasy. Is Heavenly Delusion, would that count? I don't know if there's a lot of gore. I don't know if there's a lot of gore in that one. Gore is gore is a strong one. Gore is a strong one. I don't know, I guess I'll try Heavenly Delusion? Let's see, will be another one, true. Yeah, no. BSD is not gory. BSD doesn't really have gore. Tokyo Ghoul, yeah. Chainsaw Man, yeah. BSD, nah. BSD is tame. Like, sure, there are like a few scenes here and there where, you know, they get very bloody or hurt. But, yeah, that's nothing. Hoping I need to discuss with you. Foreign and conspiracy. Some of these, you know what? I feel like I'll give it a couple more. Yeah, like I'll give it like 2 to 3 more, but I feel like this is like we'll go until 20. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of this one. Like this very like basic. Foreign and conspiracy. I don't fucking know. My first thought was welcome to the NHK for some reason. Fucking could you count Apothecary Diaries in that one as well? Like, they deal with conspiracies and also foreign people. What else? I'm blanking on that one. FMA Brotherhood, Spy Family. I guess, yeah. Like Banana Fish, or the Banana Fish, Spy Family, and FMA Brotherhood. Yeah. Crime and Cyborg. My first thought was Detroit Become Human, but that's not an anime. Listen, I would not be surprised if they put One Punch Man, because Genos is a cyborg and it's about heroes, so there's gonna be crime. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say One Punch Man, see if it's there. No, okay. Cyberpunk, Ghost in the Shell, and Inuyashiki. Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. The realism of anime, true. Trigun. The one where the old guy gets run over by aliens. Which one is that? Okay, last one, because I'm not really vibing with this one. Dungeon and Necromancy. Dungeon Meshi, does that have necromancy? I feel like there's a specific one that I should be remembering right now. I don't know, Overlord? Is Overlord one of those? Does Overlord have necromancy? Well, Dungeon Meshi does, so that counts. Solo leveling? Really? And Arifureta. You know what? I haven't heard much of this one. They get revived a ton? Oh. Yeah, the one with like the skeleton guy and the like really horny demon lady. The main plot is necromancy. Oh. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna go with something more like fun and more quick as well. Save 3 openings, delete 3 openings. Hopefully I mean, if this is a video, then surely it'll be fine to keep this in the VOD. Do not watch Arifureta. Oh, well. Okay. Save 3, delete 3. Okay, bet. Oh yeah, for each, like, for like several genres is this. Okay, yeah. This one's okay. This one's okay. This one's better than OPM for me personally. Not... I'm pretty sure this is Eve, right? Not my thing, though. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, none of these really hit. You know what? That was also very quiet. Can I turn the, like, I'm sorry if you guys can't hear it a lot. Maybe it's because of, like, copyright stuff. Let me go back. Bye-bye, Mania! Save your phone! This one sounds more interesting. Oh, yeah. That one, yes. I'm going with Chibi Hero, Gacha... Oh, that's the Gacha Kuta opening. Oh. I'm going with Chibi Hero, Gacha Kuta, and... what's this one called again? This one. This one. Undead Unlock. Yep. So, these 3. This corner. Goodbye, My Hero, goodbye, One Punch Man, and goodbye, JoJo's. Yeah, these are all okay. I think I like the Chibi Hero one the most. You could just 3. Next up, time travel. I mean, listen, if any link click opening is in here, you know it's gonna win. That's a good one. That's a good one. Na 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 na. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, orange. Oh yeah, technically orange is time travel. Technically, orange is time travel. That's true. You know what? Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't thought about orange in a while. It's such a good anime. You know what? That's not a... From that snippet, not a bad one. I mean, you know, one I'm gonna save. So it's Link Click, orange, and... And maybe that one. I think that one, honestly. Summertime Render. Yeah. I think I'm going orange, Summertime Render. So C, E, and F. Yeah. Erase, ReZero, and Link Click. Totally no bias anywhere. Yeah, I'm going with this corner. Next up is martial arts. I mean, technically, Naruto counts as martial arts, and you know for damn sure I'm gonna say fucking sign. Of course I'm gonna save this one. Yeah, not this one. This one's not my thing. No, I don't like this kind of music. It's not my thing. Also, okay, the last 2 are gonna have to be bangers, because none of these really hit for me apart from... Speaking of songs that hit, My First Story, of course! No, of course I'm gonna save the fucking My First Story opening. Honestly, yeah, I think it's gonna be Naruto or Shippuden. It's gonna be A, E, and F. Naruto, Kengan Ashura, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, for sure. Harem. You know what? Some harem anime have really good opening. got really good openings. This one, not my thing. Also not this one. Oh my god! They included this one? Yes! Yes! Which song of hers is this? Is this Brand New World? I think it is. This, literally, Nishizawa Shiena, one of my new favorite artists. I love this song so much. Fucking Asterisk War. Yeah, dude, that one's getting set, like, absolutely. Ooh, that one's okay. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. You know what? I think Nisekoi is getting a bit of nostalgia bonus. Dude. Say what you want about High School DxD. This opening fucking slaps. This opening is a fucking banger. Yeah, I'm going Asterisk War, Nisekoi, and High School DxD. The High School DxD opening has no business being so damn good. Dropped Nisekoi manga. They edged so hard for so long, which character gave the yeah. Nisekoi was good at first, and then it kind of meh, you know. Isekais, okay. Have I heard that one? Isekai to Cheats? I don't even think I know that first one, but it sounds kind of good. Not a fan of the Konosuba openings. I prefer one of the later openings. Nah, not my thing. Jimmy wanna eat glue? Ooh, yeah, dude, that one's so good. A, C, and E. Ace. I'm saving Ace. God, I wish I could save Ace. Ooh, music. Hey, if Ave Musica is not in this one, the K-On one, not my thing. I'll take that as well. That's also a good one. That's a good one. Ooh. Not there's something about that opening. I want to watch that anime at some point as well. There's something about that opening. It's just the vibe. It's the vibe that just gets me. Yeah, no way they're gonna include I7. Of course, for now it's B and C. That's a good one. No Ave Musica, no. You know what? That's fair. Actually, this one might have been an older. Actually, how old is this one? Yeah, no, it's a week old. They could have included Ave Musica. I'm gonna go with B, C, and B, C, and E. Yeah. Urban Fantasy. I realized technically Urban Fantasy could also be Durarara. Neither of these are really my thing. There is some Guess the Anime opening by the first 3 seconds by the same channel. Yeah. Maybe if we have time, we'll check that out as well. I don't think we have because we're only 4 minutes into this, by the way. I'm gonna have to stop pausing so much. Yes. Yes. For now it's C and D. Classic, but I think I've just heard it too many times. You know what? I'll go C, D, and fuck it, I'll give it to Chainsaw Man because I really like Yusan's cover of it. So A, C, and D. Gore. Define gore. That's a good one. Of course. See, that one is gory. Attack on Titan is gory. Ooh. That's one. That's one. That's also a good one. Bottom three. Although I think I like Parasite, I gotta have to choose another for the vibes. Another for the vibes. Love Polygon? Okay, starting with Toradora. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, Aoharu Ride. That's a good opening. Ooh. You know what? These are good. These are good. Oh, it's First Basket! So I guess they just mean like romance in general, I guess. With like multiple, like a bigger cast. Well, I know one I'm gonna save. All I'm hearing are Bandori covers. If we're talking about Kinnikuman like a broken record, I know, but it deserves to be here. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. C, D, and F. C, D, and F. How to Ride, Blue Box, and Domekano. Parody. Oh my god, I've seen this. I have heard of this one. I have seen this one around, and I kind of want to know what it's all about. And it has a good opening. Ooh, that's one of the best ones. That's one of the best ones. That's a good one. A, B, and fuck it. D for deer. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a keeper. I need to lower my voice a little. I can feel my voice getting a little scratchy, so I need to get closer to the mic and talk a little more calmly. But for now, it's B. Oh, it is Amazarashi. For now, it's A and B. Thank you, but I shall hydrate again. I've been hydrated. I've been hydrating non-stop. That one sounds good somehow. I'm gonna go with A, B, and F. Gonna go with A, B, and F. That is my favorite Mob Psycho opening. That's also a good one. Yeah. 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 Ghosts! Hanako, okay. Is that Bakemonogatari? Some Monogatari? Top 3. Fuck it, top 3. Blaze, I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it English only. I have no idea what you're what you're saying. Mythology. Classic. Classic. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good opening. Na, 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 na. Best opening. Best fucking Blue Exorcist opening. And that is my take of the minute, the hour, whatever. Core Pride is good. This one is fucking incredible. This one is by far this one's one of my favorite songs by Rookies. Hold on, that one sounds good. That's the summer Hikaru died. Oh. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen this anime. Kami-sama Kiss. B, C, and D. Yeah, B, C, and D. You think I'm not gonna save Nano? One of my all-time favorite artists. That's the first slot taken. They're good, but not my thing. Interesting. Is that Dead Alive? Darwin's get. Ooh. Yeah. That one as well. Platinum End. A, E, and F. Yeah. Darwin's game also sounded pretty good. Actually, wait. A, D, and E. Aid. Yeah, I'm changing to A, D, and E. Ooh, good one. Good one. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, that one sounds good. I don't think I... Oh, I know that one? Oh, is that card cap? Yep. Okay. Oh, is that Wonder Egg priority? Oh. I'm tempted to say 1C and F, because that would... F made me curious. So A, C, and F. How far are we? We are approaching halfway point. Maybe we'll go until 20 and then do the rest another time or something. I don't know. That's a good one. Is that Gundam? Is that a Gundam? No, it's not. Ooh. For now, it's B and D. B, C, and D, maybe? Let me listen to that again. Yeah, that one for sure. Actually, yeah, B, C, and D. Yep, B, C, and D. That one's interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're going to, like, more niche categories, you're gonna find some more niche titles. Samurai. That's a fun song. Ooh, is that Rurouni Kent? Yep. Not 30 banger. It is classic blue and count. Okay, that's the easy first one. That's the easy first one. A. Well, no. B, C, and F. B, C, and F. Soma Kanzaki solo where? In spirit. The secret 7th option. Vampire. Yes. Yes. Easy keep. Easy save. You know what? That's fair. Na, 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 na. It's a vibe. Is that Strike the Blood? Yes, it is. Oh my god, Strike the Blood mentioned in 2025? B, D, and E. D, D, and E. Child. Hey, if Buddy Daddies isn't in this one, I swear to God. There we go. Ooh, that one I've heard is good. Or that's a cute one. I like that one. In the year 2025, Beelzebub mention? B, D, and F for the nostalgia, and it's also just a banger. Yeah! E, D, and F. Historical. If Akayona isn't in this one, I mean, I have a feeling it won't be. Nogaku and Babysitters. Do I know that one? Obviously. Obviously, that is a solid keeper, though. I mean... Ooh, wait, actually, Is Rainbow counted as historical? Okay, if they had included the second Golden Kamuy opening, I would have been in trouble. ECND. ECND. saying it better be here. I mean, Demon Slayer historical, like, yes, you could, I guess, kind of, yeah, in a way. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't know what there is. But, like, Battle has enough openings to make up this whole category. It sure does. Yeah, B, C, and D. Mecha. Ooh, that's a good one. Also a good one. ENC currently winning. Not my favorite. It's okay, but also not my favorite. BCNF. BCNF. Yeah, this corner. Organized crime. I mean, Banana Fish has to be in this one. There it is. Yep, definitely B. A is a good contender. Not my thing. It does kind of sound good. Ooh. I've not watched that one either yet. No. Oh, that's the Evidence in Shadow has organized crime? Or counts as organized crime? Black Lagoon, Banana Fish, and Sakamoto Days. A, B, and D. You know what? That's a good one. My favorite Higurashi opening. Yes. That's a pretty good one. It is a good song. Well, good thing that I'm, well, I'm kind of covering. Well, okay, I gotta lean, so I'm covering the boob. Just in case. Higurashi, Elfen Lied, and ReZero. I think. Visual arts? Whatever that means. Does it mean like visual not? Actually, I don't know if Sakura So was a visual not. I don't know. That one sounds good. Oh, like actual like art theme, like anime that revolve around art, I would assume. Okay. I mean, Blue Period is really good. Also a little biased because it's the only one I've seen so far. Oh yeah, that one as well. That one's okay. Oh, that one's a bop. C, D, and F. That one's a banger. Video games. Video game themed ones, I suppose. Living in the database. Wow. Might have to pick that one because, yeah, it's a good one still. Currently C and E? C, D, and E? None of these were that interesting to me personally. Not my style. School, literally like 70% of all anime. Ooh, that's my favorite. That is my favorite ass class opening. Horimiya, okay. Ass class, Horimiya, and well, Ass class, Angel Beats, and Kaguya, I guess. None of these, again, none of these is really my thing, but yeah. Adult cast, oh. Tiger and Bunny where? God, I wish I could react to Tiger and Bunny, but I've already seen it. I could react to it in dub, I guess, but nah. That's a good one. Ooh. Oh, I haven't seen that one in a hot minute. Wait, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. Real life. I thought of a different one. But I also haven't seen that one in a hot second. Actually, hold on. Let me listen to that one again. To D. That is good. Ergo Proxy, also a good one. For now, it's B and maybe E? B, D, and E. B, D, and E. Spice and Wolf, Real Life, and Ergo Proxy. Anthropomorphic. Do I know many like that? Oh, apparently that one counts. What is that? DNA. Oh my god, what is this one called? What is this one called? Hoseki no Kuni. Okay, I feel like I want to watch this one eventually. Because it's very, like, gemstone themed. I know the Bandori cover. Okay, I'll finally learn where the original is from. Na 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 na. Kantai collection. Okay. C, D, and E, I think. Strategy game. Meh. Meh. Maybe? Older one, but maybe? Ooh, Chihayafuru. Okay, you know what? I'm going No Game No Life. I might go C and then D? C, D, and F. Yeah, C, D, and F. Ooh, I think that's gonna be an easy win. Wotakoi, another one I want to eventually watch. Oh my god, I've seen this one around. Oh, is that, something park? Ama something park. Amagi Brilliant Park. Meh. Oh, it is by, what's their name? NaNoWriMe? That's a good one. A and F for sure, and then I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go C, actually. A, C, and F. I've been wanting to watch Wotakoi for, like, so long. It's on my list. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. And you will see me react to it a lot. Well, not live, but on camera-ish. You got the art book for Christmas. Ooh. Cute, cute girls doing cute things. Maybe. Lucky Star, not my thing. For now, it's B. That's cute. B and E. Pumpkin, welcome in. Ooh, oh, that's the one with the fucking... with the girl. The girl. Hold on. Hold on. Do you see her behind me? There. Her. That's where she's from. Oh. B, E, and F. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a bias. I will say, had they chosen another opening, might have gotten higher points for the Grand Rodeo bonus. For the Grand Rodeo buff. That one sounds nice. Damn. All the way back. How manyth opening is that? Oh, the very first. Ooh, haven't heard of this one in a while either. B, E, and I guess F, even though I'm kind of a little sick of it. Just because, again, I've heard it so many times. Same with Unravel. Can I pick BSD for all three? Who even likes BSD for real? What is that, mid anti-slap? That has to have physically hurt you to type. What is ESGK? What is ESGK? What is ESGK? Oh, that's a bop. This is the one. This is the one that I'm gonna watch. This one is gonna be next on the list after Fairy Tail. Maybe like once I like get close to finishing up Fairy Tail, we're gonna get started on this one. A little too fast for me. Ooh, Sign of Affection isn't that? Yeah. In the year 2025, and it is my favorite opening. Of all 7 they could have picked, they picked 3. Brother, I might as well, no matter what else comes, this is the best. That's the best one. Natsume Yojincho opening 3. If I had to save one, if I could only save one, I would save E. I don't even have to look at the last one or listen to the last. I don't even have to know the last one. Yeah, no, the F could have been literally anything. F could have been anything. It's not gonna. Nothing here is gonna beat Natsume Yojincho. Yeah, maybe it was season 7 that. Yeah. I still have to finish season 7. God, I fucking miss Natsume Yojincho so much. If you haven't watched that anime yet, please do. It's a bit of a long one. It's like 70 to 80 episodes. Plus I think a movie. Or an OVA. But it's so good. It is like the definition of bittersweet. It is so good. Anyway, B, F, sorry. E, B, and D. BDE. 70 to 80 is low. That's why I said a bit of a longer one. Listen, people these days, if it's not an ongoing show that they've been watching for years, people these days don't have the attention span for 70 to 80, I feel like. So you gotta warn them a little bit. Ooh, sports anime. That's a keeper. Listen, I can already predict. Whatever the KNB opening is, it's gonna be a keeper. Free and Yuri on Ice. Probably. I feel like I could probably just lock that in already if they appear here. Good one, but the high key openings are not my thing. They're good though. They're vibe. Yep, there's the second one. Now give me Yuri on Ice. Also a good one. Also a good one. No Yuri on Ice? What is wrong? Listen, unless you plan to include Yuri on Ice in one of the following, in one of the last couple categories, I am sorely disappointed. And with this, I guess free, KNB, and Blue Lock. You got my hopes. I'm sorry. Hey, I was betrayed too. I got my hopes up too. Yeah, listen. Give me a BL category and we're good to go. I mean, there's enough for that. You know? Otaku culture. Oh, that was cute. Oh my god, Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. Did that? Sure did. Sure. Oh, I've heard that song, I think. So far none of these really hit. You know what? I'm gonna go B, E, and F. Racing? Oh. Speaking of fruits, speaking of fucking BL, what might as well be BL. Ooh, oh my god, that's the one with where everyone has like super long necks. Yowamushi Paddle. Fun fact, I knew this song before I knew it was an opening. So far it's Skate and Yowamushi Paddle. What the fuck is that? Ooh, but her voice. Aparerama. That's Cars. Ooh. Horse Girls Racing! A, C, and F. And it's by Alexandros, I think. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Delinquents. Where's Windbreaker? Give me Windbreaker opening 2. Give me Windbreaker opening 2. You know what? I may forgive the Yuri on Ice transgression. Because who the hell remembers Blood Lad in 2025? Oh my god, that's a fucking throwback. In this economy? Wow. It's the first one, okay. It's the first one. The second one would have been an easy key. Actually, the first one as well, sure, because it's Windbreaker. Ooh, I mean... I wouldn't count Durarara as, like, Durarara has delinquents, sure. But I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess it has gangs. So, I guess, yeah. Again, banana fish for delinquents. Delinquent. It's a very like that's a. I feel like you're using the word very loosely there. But you know what? I'm gonna go like B easily, like Blood Lad. God, I miss Blood Lad. B. B and E for sure, because that's my favorite Durarara opening. Yeah, like Beelzebub is one. I'm picking these up of bias at this point. I mean, hey, sure. I mean, so am I partially. Mostly. I mean, it's all bias. Yeah. B, D, and E. I'm sorry, banana fish. I feel like you don't even belong here. Much as I love you. But yeah, B, D, and E. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, it's that opening. I prefer the second one. I think I'm gonna go. All of these are kind of okay to me, so I'm gonna go with A, C for the vibes, and D because bias. I think we have like maybe like yeah, probably gets until 40, so we have 2 more. I would assume. Zombie. If High School of the Dead isn't in here, I swear to God, give me High School of the Dead. That's a good one though. There we go. Easy keep. Easy keep. Wait, that anime is about zombies or has zombies? Ooh, I might like that one. You know what? I'm gonna go with B, C, and E. And the last one. Sankarea. Dude. Sankarea would have been amazing. Oh my, wait, it is Sankarea. I didn't look at the last one. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't look at the last one. Whoops. I didn't look at the last opening. Hold on. That was Sankarea's opening? I didn't recognize the wait. Who was the blonde? Was that his? It's been so long since I've watched and read. Who was the fucking blonde girl there? Who was the blonde? Was that his older sister? Oh my god. Dude, I remember Sankarea. It was so good for like the parts that I've read. Like the first 5 to 6 volumes that I've read. Or even 7, I think, were so good. And then I stopped, and then apparently it got bad. And then apparently it fell off. But it started off so strong. I love the art style too. But yeah, B, C, and E. I did not see Sankarea there. Props for including it at all, though. Sankarea ending single-handedly ruined my month. Oh dear. Oh, food. I don't know if this is a hot take, but best or like one of the 2 best Food Wars openings. Na, 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 na. Also, there's like Dungeon Meshi's gotta be in here, right? I hit just Food Wars 6 times. Hey, I'll take that. Is that? Oh yeah, that's that one. I forgot what it's called. Tamako Market, right. Wait, that's actually good. Oh, I remember that. Yep, there it is. I'm kind of leaning like A, B, and E. Yeah, you know what? I'm going with B. And what's E sound like again? Yeah, A, B, and E. And I think that's gonna be... Yeah, I think that's the last one. That is the last one. I've heard campfire cooking, it seems kind of fun. And that is it. That is it. And I'm not gonna do anything else. Unless, hold on. How long is... 13 minutes, but the thing is I turned 13 minutes into 33. So, well, I know one opening there is gonna, or one song there is gonna be Bleach. Whoops. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just to finish off the list. We're gonna speedrun this shit. It's a quiz, so we're gonna speedrun it. This is not opening quiz, this is like inserts. So like songs that play at any point, like at certain like moments in an episode or something. Not specifically openings or endings. Okay. Oh, that's fucking One Piece. That's fucking Otto. Okay, very short snippets. I'm gonna try to wait until like the last second so people in chat can have at least a little bit of a chance to guess. Why do I get My Hero vibes? I don't think so. No, it's Your Name. Okay. I think I know that one. I might know that one. I don't know, my first instinct was Angel Beats, but I don't think it is. No, it's Demon Slayer. Of course it is Demon Slayer. Honestly, I might be pretty bad at these because, you know, these require you to have watched, a lot of time require you to have watched the anime and not just know the opening or ending. This sounds like it could be an AOT song. I'm just going off of vibes here. Yep. 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 Is that not just JoJo? Is that not a JoJo thing? Yeah. Oh, na 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 na. That's My Hero Academia. Yes, 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 yes. I didn't wait at all. Also, I'm sorry. Yeah, because that's Jiro singing. Yeah, that was such a fun episode. What's this called? Initial D? I mean, yeah. Oh. I know that's... Okay, he is... I know the song. I know the song. But not because I've seen the anime, I think. It's just a song that you see floating around. Okay, it's still in the easy category. Fuck. I don't know why Kids Niver is my first thought, but I feel like that wouldn't be in the easy category. But I guess that's my guess. That's Cyberpunk? Oh! I didn't know that was Cyberpunk. Oh. Na 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 na. I know that one. The number one! I think that's the one. But it's Bleach. I already forgot that I saw that answer beforehand, by the way. I just know number one. Ooh. That sounds good. That sounds good. I don't think I know it, though. We already got Demon Slayer. I don't fucking know JJK? No. That's Solo Leveling. Oh, well. See, that's the problem. I know these songs. That's not Attack on Titan. That's the problem. I know these songs. I don't know what they're from. I feel like I should know this one. It feels like I see, I have the silhouette in my head. Like, the transitions. Or, you know, like the scene swaps. They're in my head. But they're so blurry and dark that I can't quite figure it out. Fate? No. It's not Fate. Not this one, no, go away. I skipped too far back. Na 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 na. I don't fucking know ReZero. Fuck, I know this one. Suzume. Right. Right. I haven't seen it, but I knew that it was from Suzume. Okay, I have no idea about this one. Yeah, no, I have no idea, but it sounds good. When did this one appear in Nanatsu no Taizai? This was not season. No, this was like a later season. This was after I stopped watching, which was in like season 2 or 1 or so. I'm so cooked. That was season 1? Oh, well, it's been years. I don't know. Tokyo Ghoul. I need to think of the classics. I need to think of more classics and just guess. Okay, upbeat. Upbeat. And it's the easy category. Beyond the boundary, beyond the boundary is not. It should not be easy category. And I don't think it's that song. I don't know why I'm thinking My Dress Up Darling. I'm pretty sure it's not My Dress Up Darling though. Oh, it's their song. Oh, it's their song. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I'm sorry, daughters. Okay, this is Aimer, but we already had Demon Slayer. I don't fucking know. JJK. I'm gonna keep guessing JJK, and it's gotta be right one of these days. Nope, that's Fate. I could have guessed Fate. Well, that's Spire, I know that. Fucking, I don't fucking know. My god, this is hard. Damn, this plays at some point during the... Oh, good to know. Oh. Haruhi Suzumiya. Na 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 na. Yes, okay, that one I do remember. Na 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 na. That one. I was about to say Haiki for Gintama, glad I didn't know. I didn't know. No one will ever know I was almost wrong. Hey, listen, I'm like, I don't even bother counting because I know I'll get like less than half right. This is a banger song. I don't know why my first thought was Spy Family. Is this from the movie? This is from the movie. I didn't watch the movie. Okay. I didn't watch the movie because I'm pretty sure like the movie cut out a lot. Like the movie cut out a lot of the original material, and the Nekoma versus Karasuno match should have just been like a part of a season. Like they could have made like they could have done like a Shirato Izawa thing, a season 3 thing, which is 10 episodes. It's an older one, so I'm gonna go Dragon Ball, just on a hunch. Yep, I'll count that. Hey, Dragon Ball Z, Super, Kai, I don't care. I'll count it. JJK, I don't fucking know. No, it's free red, okay. It's Queen Bee, and we're at medium now. It is okay. I think that's Queen Bee. My first thought was Undead Unlock, and you know what? That's what I'm gonna go with. They didn't have that. They didn't have that. They did a Devilman Crybaby song. I didn't know that. Good for them. I have not seen anything about this one in a while. I've never even seen it. All I know is that the protagonists were hella gay, and then at the end, one of them dies. Literally all I remember, and it was very weird. JJK about to be the next blade of guesses. It's gotta come at some point. The fact it hasn't yet is. Ooh, I've heard this one recently. I feel like I've heard this one recently. I guess it's some like slice of life or shoujo. Fuck. I wouldn't have guessed that. Fuck. I know this one. I should know this one. Fuck, I should know this one. Fuck. This one I'm gonna be mad at because this one I do know. I don't know. It's a shoujo. It's a shoujo for sure, and it's one I've watched. I'm pretty sure it's one I've watched. I don't know why Kimi ni Todoke is my first thought, but I've watched it recently. There is no song like that in the anime, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, Your Lie in April, but I don't think it's that either. Oh my god, it is! I'm a genius. It is. Whoo! Clutch! Ooh, the clapping. That sounds like a movie of some sort. I don't know. JJK. I'm gonna keep saying... Okay, funny thing, I did actually think of Your Name. I forgot the other one. Gimme given. Dude, that song. That fucking song. That episode is so good. This gives me Sakamoto Days vibes. I don't know, but I don't think it's that. Pretty sure it's not that. There it fucking is. The one time I don't guess it! Motherfucker! Sure, we did Tokyo Ghoul. My first thought was Pandora Hearts, but there is no way they'd put Pandora Hearts in the medium category. But I mean, if it ever appears, I'll know it. Fucking... Elf? No, not elf. I guess I don't know. I'm saying Elfen Lied. Sure. Gurren Lagann. Wow. God damn. This sounds like a music anime. This sounds music-y. I'm gonna say Bocchi the Rock. Could also be Nana. I'm gonna say Bocchi. Yep. It's- I recognize the artist. No idea. The summer Hikaru died is first thing that popped into my mind, but I don't think that's it. Nope, it's Made in Abyss. Oh, well, that looks sad. Na 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 na. And that's not an insert song. It's, well, that version of it, but that's an ending. Tango Daikazoku is an ending, but I guess that version of it, I guess that counts, but that's Clannad. Na 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 na. Why would you do that to me? I'm sorry. I apologize. I should have put a warning. This sounds like a Hiroyuki song. I'm gonna say Gundam. I don't know. Something screams Gundam to me. Nope. It's Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Okay. What is the limit to insert songs? Because plenty of anime use their ending or OP in the middle of important. I don't think they count that unless it's like Clannad just now, where it's like actual different versions. Gundam again. This is gonna be my new blade. When the fuck did they play this? Is that season 3? Or 2? 2. Is that season 2? I don't remember that one. Oh. I need to rewatch this anime and catch up. I miss it. Oh, well, that's a banger. Yeah, the BSD could be on here. Yeah, I do not remember that song. I feel like I've heard that one. I don't know why my head is saying Nana. I feel like that's too niche. Guilty Crown. God damn. I don't know. Darling in the Franxx. Yeah, no. See, it says hard, but we're still going with very well-known anime. These are still all very well-known. Oh, I recognize that last part, but I have no idea. Oh. Oh, that's Eva. Okay, that's Eva. Wait. My brain tried to finish that song, and it landed on a Genshin OST. So I don't think that's it. It continued and it was like na 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 na, and that's not the one. I don't know, Violet Evergarden. Okay, Promised Neverland. Oh, I know this one. Is this one of the one with, is this 86 maybe? Something tell 86 possibly? Nope, that's Kill la Kill. Beck? That sounds like it could be a Beck song. Nope, that's Fully Cooley. It's an older one, so I guess that makes sense. All Noah Zero? No. Code Geass? No. I'm gonna go Old Noah Zero. But that might be too niche for the hard category. It was okay, it was 86. So you replaced the Promised Neverland OST with a Genshin OST? Technically Arlecchino's backstory? Oh no. Let me say that again. I don't think I know it, but might as well guess. I don't know, Freerun. Actually, I think we've gotten Freerun already. I don't know, Freerun Season 2. That was No Game No Life, apparently. Not gonna lie, I don't remember anything of No Game No Life. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any of those scenes. Wait. 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 That's from an anime? That's from an anime? What anime is that from? Fucking bullshit. What anime is that from? What fucking anime is that from? Carol and Tuesday? I might have to watch Carol and Tuesday. Oh! I have no fucking lucky star. I don't know. K-On. Never mind. Oh, that's that one. Okay, now we're getting really niche. No idea. Violet Evergarden. I don't even know that one. Yeah, I don't know these ones. Wow. Oh, that was Fruits Basket. I don't know, yeah, boy Kong Ming. Don't think that's it, but I have no fucking idea. Patty P. Colme. Do I even know that one? This one I might have heard. My first instinct was Natsume Jinsho, but I would remember. And it's not that, so I don't know. Blue Box. Nope, Flavors of Youth. Do I even know that one? This looks like a movie. Yes, I don't fucking know. Licorice Recoil. I'm just throwing out names. That's the fucking song! That's the song! That's the Kyokai no Kanata song! That's the one! I feel like I've heard that one. It said like a samurai. We had Gintama already. I'm gonna go Gintama part 2. Gintama apostrophe. No idea. I don't know this one. Feel like I should know this one. I don't know. Spy Family. Nope. Whatever Bubble is. Looks like a movie. Could be a movie. This looks very sounds very upbeat. I have no idea. Yorimoi. Okay, now we're getting to things that I don't think I even know. Okay, this one was awful. Mainly because I just didn't know a lot. I knew the songs, just not the actual anime. Oh god. Ay. Oh god. Bubble is a movie? Yeah. Woo! Anyway. It's almost in 4 hours. God dang. That was it for today. Surprisingly, my voice held out this long. I am hungry, so I'm gonna go get dinner now. Friday, we will probably be doing the quiz. A quiz that only Sunday knows of as of now. But we're gonna be doing it on Friday, I think. And whatever else, I'll see. I'll see. Because it won't take up the whole stream. But, yeah. That's gonna be a fun one. And maybe we'll get back to Pokemon this weekend. No, you won't. Yes, we will. We will. Anyway. Yes. I thank you all for being here today. And I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Consider following the Blue Sky, the Twitch, the YouTube. All that good stuff. Ooh, such a good OST. Also my bladder's about to explode, so there's that too. And we will be back on Friday. Friday might actually be a shorter stream because I do have stuff lined up on Friday as well, like Friday evening, so I'll probably have to rest a bit, so we'll see where that goes. So Friday might be a short stream. But yeah, we will be back on Friday with a quiz and maybe a bit more. We'll see. I thank you guys for being here today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I wish you all a lovely rest of your day and night, whatever time it is for you. Stay safe. Take care. And goodbye.